what's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back, guys. My name is Oshikorosu. I am here for you for some more SkyBlock. This is episode 5 because we're going to talk about that. Okay, so before we start off too much, guys, I just finished playing SkyBlock, and when I was doing a separate recording, I identified that my audio, I know I am working with brand new audio, and you guys probably hear it. However, I am, I don't know, I guess I messed up and forgot to double check all my settings, because now all of a sudden I didn't record my actual voice audio for last episode. So we're going to recap real quick. And then we're going to like pick up from here, I guess, because I goofed up. So long and short of it, I've moved my cobblestone generator over to a new cobblestone island down here. And, this was actually a lot of fun, and I'm really upset that I lost it. I still have the footage from the game, so I'm gonna recap, and I'll do like a little dialogue, like a voice dialogue over. But it started like burning our house down, and it was at nighttime. We had phantoms like attacking us. It was absolutely hectic and crazy, and the whole time the house started like burning down. We were like burnt up into like this section of the house here, trying to survive, and it was just a mess, and this lava was all over the place. It was just not amazing. It was not great. What? Excuse me. Come on over here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Anyways, so just to recap where we are. Now, we don't have any, unfortunately, we don't have any cool stuff, but, well, I guess I can't, if I kill him, will he drop anything? Okay, don't jump. What the, what? How dare you? What the heck was that? Okay, that freaked me out. Okay, he's gone, and I can't reach the llamas. Beat each other up for me. Okay, so anyways, last episode, I don't know if these guys will drop anything, maybe like leather or something. I don't know what I don't know what these things drop, actually. Well, we got a lead, so that's interesting. So anyways, again, just real quick to recap where we're at and stuff in our playthrough. I just wanted to get that done. And let's rebuild our bridge here. Okay, so anyways, another thing I did was I allowed some water to flow through the level. And because I did that, I actually allowed myself to drop down. It was very, very stressful. But anyways, I built this under segment here where we can now, like, you know, if something happened. Oh, right at the end of the episode too, I lost some dirt thanks to a creeper. Yeah, so that's all stuff that's happened last episode. Like, last episode was absolute disaster. So anyways, I've decided that now I'm just building off this, like, a little bit of a roof everywhere we go. That way when it's nighttime and the wraiths or the phantoms come through, I can actually you know, get some stuff done still while not having to worry so much. And it's kind of nice, you know, it's kind of nice to know that we're not in such a bad way. So other than that, just been farming lots of trees, getting a little bit of cobblestone. Now the water is over there at the farm because I don't have a second source of water. We don't have a lot else to do, I guess. I was looking up online and they say you can actually go to the Nether, and that's where you get your second source of water. So, I mean, that's kind of what we need to do. We need to get there. Let's make sure we got some light sources on our roof up here so that we don't spawn some enemies at night. And it's well lit down there as well, so we're not gonna see enemies spawn down here at night, thankfully. What was happening before is that they were actually jumping off of the bridge. I pulled this out a little bit more if you guys didn't notice. But they were actually jumping off the bridge onto this and then going up the staircase to mess with us. So currently we have a couple objectives. I need to build some more oak slabs, and then we're going to build over towards the sand island. I don't know what we're going to do over there, but we got to get over there. We got to harvest that sand and that cactus. Again, not sure what we can do with cactus either, except for make dye. You know, I'm not 100% certain, but we've also got to do a couple other things here where I need a lot of these oak slabs. So today's episode is we've got more melons harvesting, so that's cool. The water doesn't actually reach that far, so that's fine. Today's episode is, I guess, focused on going and building out to that island, covering the bottom of it, getting the sand, building up over here, covering all this land here. And I guess that's kind of where we're going to go. I really want to try and go to the Nether now that I know the water is there, but we don't have a flint and steel. However, we can I think we can use the lava maybe to spark it. I don't know. We'll have to see. And if not, we can light a piece of wood on fire and that would work. That we could put a wood slab in front of it or in it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of different ways for us to do it. So other than that, welcome back, guys. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about the mishap with the recap there. That kind of stuff happens, I guess. And, I got a brand new audio system in, and the problem is that it's a very exclusive system. So if one resource on the computer is using the microphone, then every resource on the computer can't use the microphone anymore. And I just happened to have my internet browser open from when I was working with some of the pop-based stuff. So, it happens. I have to deal with it. So we all have to deal with it, unfortunately. But I was able to recap a little bit of it through just through showing you guys what happened and how things worked. So welcome to Sand Island. I guess we actually got most of that done. Okay, that's actually too much. I guess it's not too much. I want to build it a little bit more actually, so that, in case it falls out a couple squares or something. And I'm still nervous about building here, so I'm still holding shift. It makes me move nice and slow, but I don't want to fall. So far, no deaths though, so that's pretty beneficial. I mean, I'm pretty excited for that. I was saying last episode that I think if we die, we will respawn on the island, but the idea is that I don't want to do that. I don't want to die at all. I was going to set it on hardcore, but I didn't really know the challenges involved, and I've never done SkyBlock. So the next one I do will probably be more of a, okay, let's hope this works. Yeah, see, it all falls at once. Boom, boom, boom. And from what I understand, this is the only sand we get. There's no other sand ever in SkyBlock. I don't know what we would do with the sand except for grow sugarcane. I'm really not sure what the sand would be useful for, but it's here now. We have it in our inventory. We could build some glass panes. Would you guys be excited for glass panes in our house? I think sugarcane is really the only thing we can use it for. Okay, well, we got the bridge. We got the thing built. Let's get this lit up so there's no enemy issues with it. And just to be double safe that enemies don't utilize this bridge by jumping down over there and walking all the way over here, I'm just going to put a hole in it. That's safe. So yeah, last episode we had a creeper blow up right here and wreck a bunch of our stuff. So I was not really happy about that, to be honest. That really, it was right at the end of the episode too. I was like, oh, okay. Well, before we shut down, we better get rid of this creeper. And then I backed into my crafting table that was here. And the rest, as they say, is that. Okay, well, nighttime is coming in. We have 27 pieces of sand. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to expand this out so I can get some sand going on. What we'll do is, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to build. Somebody sounds really close. I guess I don't need this bridge here anymore either. We could probably eliminate this bridge. I don't even really need the wood for it anymore either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out and then attach it just onto the edge of this world here so far. Oh, shoot. I almost walked off the edge. All right, and that should be sufficient. So basically now, once it's daytime, because the wraiths are going to come out here pretty quick. Ooh. What up? I also need some cobblestone. I guess I could probably borrow some from my... We need to go generate some more, I guess. Oh, what? That's not ha-ha. Get away from me. Get away. Give me your string, though. Man, this is... Oh, the fire is burning me. Get out of here. Yeesh. I guess I could borrow some water from here real quick. Just to generate a little bit of cobblestone. I guess that's something I could do. We have a couple apples in storage, so I can eat those for food. And so yeah, now we'll grab our sand here and we'll... Oh, I built that totally wrong. I need to get an axe. Oh man. Okay, I don't have any cobblestone here. That's okay. Not a big deal. Well, I'll make it work. So basically... I mean, just for aesthetic purposes, I'm going to sink this down and we'll dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll start out here and put the sand in there. I guess I got to go back down. Whoa, I don't want to go back down there though. Not that way. And we'll do it again. And that way the sand will sit in here and a 5x5 with 27 pieces. So it'll go 5x5 and we'll have 2 extra pieces. But I guess I can plant cactus. What can I craft with cactus? Actually nothing with cactus. At least a 3 anyways. Okay, it's now daytime. I actually expanded this platform back out to where it needs to be. And finally now, I can maybe do what I was gonna do. So we're gonna grab some sand for now. Oh, I also barricaded this off so I didn't fall while I was working. Seemed like a good idea. And let's put it down. And we have our cactus as well. We can plant cactus, right? Just by planting it, I think. Just like by right-clicking it. And cactus, I don't think needs water to grow. All right, there we go. That's 5. That's 5x5. And let's put a couple cactuses down, I guess. Just like put one there, and one there, I guess. And then it'll grow eventually. I'm really waiting for these melons to start growing again because they took forever since the plants got dematured or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the technical term is, but after the creeper explosion, it messed all my crops up. So we had to replant them all, which was not great. I also cut off the roof over there by the trees so the trees could grow a little bit. I guess I probably need to make a little bit more space for all the trees. Seems like they need 2 spaces above. Yeah, I'm unsure if the cactus will grow without water. I don't know. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I don't think we really use cactus for anything. It's not a big commodity. I think you can make I don't know, cactus armor? I think you can make cactus armor? Maybe that's our only defense? Not quite sure. I should probably grab that. I like to have bones. Bones are helpful because bones will help us use as bone meal and we can make stuff grow. I think it only works for plants or something. I'm not sure. Ouch. I also don't know why when we drop down here, the whole world below us just disappears entirely. But it's, again, it's just aesthetics. Whatever. Did we risk the jump? No, I'm not a risker. Yeah, I am. Whoop! Oh, why can't I go through there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start generating some cobblestone here now. Yeah, what happened last time was this big mess. Big mess. And it was not amazing, let me tell you. Okay, so now that I've got some cobblestone, what the battle plan is I want to build somewhere to build a nether, or a nether entrance, or experiment with a nether entrance anyways. And the thing about it is we don't have any extra obsidian. So I think the way we do it is we go 1, 2, 3, and then a stone or dirt block. And then we go, what is it? How big does it gotta be? We only have 10 pieces. So is it 2 on the bottom, 3 on the sides, and 2 on the top? I think that's the max we can use, right? Because that's what? 2, 3, 8, 10. Yeah. So I'm just gonna like build out and get all this built up, and I basically just want to build a path from here to under the house, and then from under the house to over there. Okay, it's now finally daytime. I have actually built out the platform I want to start using for this. And then, yeah, I guess that's where I'm at right now. I didn't like fill all this, like I didn't like shadow it. I'll probably do that like later on once I'm more concerned about aesthetics and less about survivability, you know? Another thing that happened, I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier, but I put some water here, and of course the water, because I had a spot open there, the water came out, washed away all my seeds, and I became a super sad camper again. Looks like the cactus is growing by itself, so that's ideal. And I replanted the trees, and we'll just see it grow up. I'm gonna go grab my obsidian here and my bucket, and we're gonna see what we can do with the lava and with the lava and the obsidian and some cobblestone. Like I said, I need to have like exactly perfect placement on this, because if I don't, well, we can't retry this. We don't get a round 2 with this. Okay, let's pull up the lava. Oh, you know what I want to do is I want to build a staircase off the side here. Probably, I guess, where I have the other staircase. We can just like continue the staircase down and through. That'd be ideal. Let's actually do that on our way down. Okay, so I've cut a hole in the ceiling there. So let's just like dip this out. So anyways, I hope you guys are really enjoying this. I really enjoy the SkyBlock. It's super fun. It's super challenging. It's something completely new for me. I enjoy Minecraft a lot, but I'm not like big on the creative aspect of Minecraft. Like I like to be creative in Minecraft, but I only actually really enjoy survival creative, like playing creative and survival. I don't know, it just feels like you gotta earn everything, you know, you gotta like take the time. Not that it doesn't take time, obviously, in creative, but I just feel like it's a completely different ball game. Okay, so 1 slab there, and we'll cut the ceiling open here, and I have a second axe. And I think we'll keep that hole there. And I have some oak planks. I can actually make some more. Because I just want these planks to affix where the step is going to go, I guess. Yeah, so like I only need it there. Okay. Next step. This is a slow and steady process. Dude, my English is so messed up. Here, let's just build it like that. It should be easier to do like that. Boop, boop, boop. 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 And badoop. All right, now we have a staircase. Uh-oh. We have a staircase going up here anyways. I guess I'll bring that out a little bit, right? I guess I can't. Oh man, come on. Yeah, I guess I'll have to move my fence up. Okay, so now we have a staircase that goes from upstairs to downstairs, and that's scary. I need to actually fence off this as well. Look, cactuses are growing, baby. The cactuses is growing. I'm not so hyped. Like I said, I don't really know what to do with the cactus yet, but anyways, it'd be nice if we could eat the cactus. I would like to have some food because those melons I keep messing up. Okay, so the idea with this is that we're going to go with oak planks. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then oak plank, oak plank. I don't know why I put these here. So I definitely need them there. And then it's going to go, what? One, 2, 3, 4. I get so nervous doing this because like you make one mistake and it doesn't work anymore. And I think that's it, right? All right, that's the build. That's the portal. That's the portal, all right. And now we should be able to spark this off somehow with some kind of fire. Okay, so lava doesn't work per se. Lava doesn't work like per se, but we could probably make it work in a different way. Like what if we need some more space back here anyways. Okay, so what if we put some lava here? That's definitely big enough for another portal. Okay, so what if we put the lava in here? What if we put an oak slab in there? Maybe the oak slab is too... Maybe it'll like, interrupt it. Maybe I need to put it like here. I don't know. We'll see. Catch fire. Catch fire. Catch fire. We'll see if it opens up. Okay, there's fire. Okay, what if I put it in here? It's not working. Like, that's big enough for a nether portal. I'm positive. Well, that's, I guess that's not working. I guess I'll have to find another way to spark up the nether. But, anyways, we got the portal build, the portal frame. So, I mean, that's cool. Where the heck are we going to find flint? Well, no, there's no way. We'll mess with it in a little bit. Okay, don't jump down there. Wonder why that's not even burning at all now. Okay, so I like covered this thing in wood and made like a little lava waterfall in the background there and hoping that like this does something. Because the lava also like stopped igniting the stuff. Yeah, like there's a little lava waterfall there. Okay, how'd that spider? Okay, well I guess it's not really that big of a concern because the spider's not gonna... It's not going to get through, right? It lit up. Let's go. Okay, we have access to the nether. What? Why did that happen? Why is funny stuff happening to my wood now? Yes. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty excited about this. Let's rescue our lava. Okay, I may have to do that from the top half, I guess. I also filled in the corners just to be safe, which I know you don't have to do, but I guess sometimes I get like concerned that like maybe something is a little bit different than what I remember. But let's rescue our lava. We'll put our lava back in here where it belongs. Let's bring our bucket just in case. Okay. I'm also so nervous going to the nether too. Even on like a regular, on a good playthrough, I get too nervous about this. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm ready. I got my axe in hand. You know what I want to do before I go in? Nope. I want to make sure I block this off so I don't end up walking out the backside of the Nether if I come back through. Okay, what do we have? We have some building material. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's just a very small world. It's just a very small world. Okay, we'll take. I'll take. Well, that went as planned. Okay, so I can grab some of this glowstone, right? Not sure what the glowstone is even used for other than lighting, to be honest, but we'll try and grab as much of it as we can. Obviously not trying to lose any here. Also, don't want to stick around the Nether too long because, to be honest, I'm not really excited at the prospect of a freaking ghast or something just like randomly spawning. So, we should go. All right, we got water. Let's go. Hey, in order to do this, while we have some cobblestone set up, we should go back down. Look at, oh my God, look at all the enemies. Just a boatload of them just hanging out. Okay, we should grab. How am I going to melt this ice? I guess I could probably just pop it here, right? Ice will melt. Eventually. Yeah, I can melt it by moving the lava closer if I have to, but I think that's close enough. Anyways, we're going to let that do its thing. Yeah, let's go. Let's get our pool going, baby. Okay, where's my infinite water pool going to go? Decisions, big decisions. Okay. Oh, this is part of my staircase. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I got it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to cut this all out. And, okay, so we can put something there. We can, the fence is there. We can do a 4x4. Okay, I don't know why I went so ham on that, but anyways. Okay, I don't have a way back up onto my roof right now. That'll all come. That'll come. All in good time, my dear Watson. All in good time. Okay, and that's our well. That's enough water, right? So now, just to be safe, put this water over here for now. We get one in this corner here. Okay, and I have that corner, I mean this corner. And we'll get our water over here. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, we have infinite water source. I think it goes in this corner here. Yeah! I am so excited. Yes! Yes! We have water, baby. That's awesome. That's incredible. That's great. We have infinite water. How hype are you guys? Are you guys hyped with it yet? I am hyped. Okay, I want to grab that. Get out of here without taking as little damage as possible. And now we can start watering everything. Everything gets water, baby. Woo! Okay, with water comes actual crops and farming. We don't have any grass seed yet. I don't know where we're going to get grass seed from. Oh, man, I'm so hyped for this. So with water comes farming. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to eventually move this well because it's 100% in the way. I don't know where I'm going to move it to yet. For the time being anyways, it's a good spot for it. One of the next things we have to do is we have to, we got to build a mob spawner. Mob spawner is going to be like a source of, I guess mostly bone would be the biggest benefit out of that. It's like I'm really excited for the water because now I can move stuff around and like clean up my overworld, you know, like I can clean this up. I don't have to worry so much about it anymore. It's going to look nice and tidy and we'll have a flat and I can figure out just how much dirt I have. We can like optimize a melon farm and everything. Oh, that's why. Okay, because I put it, this is why we have multiple sources of water because I just lost the source of water by accident. Because I put it on slabs. When you put it on slab, it goes through the bottom. There we go. Have a well. Ooh, baby. All right, so now I am going to excitedly tear everything down from up here. I guess I'm going to access water source first. Yeah, it's just so exciting that we can actually kind of like clean all this up now and get and properly utilize our dirt. Because after that creeper explosion, life got a little scary for a little bit there. And now we can actually just like finally make sense of things, find out what we have. We have finally the watermelon started growing. All right, we need to make some seeds. Melon seeds, 5 melon seeds. It's unfortunate because as I continue to replant all of these, I'll have to be cautious of everything because I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'll have to like replant them all and they'll take forever to grow again, but it's whatever. Okay, let's I guess I also need to come through the bottom here and reinforce all this with wood planks as well. Whoopsie, oopsie doopsie. Okay, so again, just following up and catching up with what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, where I'm doing it is so far I've actually reinforced this entire bottom plate with oak slabs. Which is great for us because now as we need to move dirt around, I can actually like carefree dig up the dirt and not worry about if it's going to fall into oblivion if I lose it forever. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm going to start restructuring our farmland up top and building a proper melon farm. Ooh. So like we can get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of the trees as well. I guess I'm going to have to cut down all the trees here first and see, ouch. And see where I want the trees to grow because I want them to grow in less clumps now because we're sitting on lots of wood. We're sitting on a pretty hefty amount. Plus we have a lot that's like not being used in a lot of different places. So, you know, we have it like just floating around. Like we have a bunch of wood building a bridge to nowhere now that literally is to nowhere. Stuff like that I want. I could repurpose it if I needed it. And right now we can build a couple trees, but so far I want to get this. I want to get all the dirt squared away and find out how much we have and build farm. This farm is going to be really important. Farmland is like the most important to me right now at this point in time. I'm happy the fire pit still floats, by the way. That's cool. Yo, what up? We got a visitor, man. Got a zombie pigman visitor. How you doing, buddy? We'll be able to actually get some gold off of him. I don't know what we can do with the gold. But we'll be able to do something with it, I'm sure. We can build gold blocks and get like potentially gold swords and stuff. He's going to hit really hard, so I don't want to mess with him. But yeah, last thing I want to deal with is going into the Nether and having like a ghast show up and be like, hey, what up? Because that's not bueno. It's one of those things that when it happens, it doesn't happen for good, you know? Actually, I have a brilliant idea. I mean, you guys know I was brilliant, but you guys didn't know I was this brilliant. Trust. Okay, so I told you guys knew I was genius. So what we're gonna, oh, you know what? I gotta be very careful of how I do this because I want to keep grass, right? Grass is important. Is grass important or is just dirt important? Anyways, grass is important to me and I know how to make it grow upwards. So I've done this before. I did this actually in a solo playthrough where I built a sky island just as fun. And basically it worked out really well, but it's just kind of a pain in the butt to do. But what we ended up doing was, or what I ended up doing was ended up building like a grass stairway up and allowing the grass to terraform up there. So like, kind of like how this is stairway here, but obviously with dirt. Now, I said I was really smart, and what I want to do is I kind of want to move all my dirt up top, and I want to build the farming on top so everything gets all the light that it needs. And yeah, that's the idea now, is to move the grass up top, because now we have all this space up here doing literally absolutely nothing. The grass will only generate if it's actually attached to other grass. So that's something important for us. This stupid bonfire can go. So I guess what I need to do now is get that grass. Get the dirt growing upwards. Okay, that didn't do anything I wanted it to. Now, I think that's sufficient for the grass to start growing up. I'm gonna like let it do its thing for a minute first and make sure it does that before I just like full commit to it. Melons are still growing, baby. Melons are finally growing, I guess. Like, I don't know if I'll need a dirt block. I think I'll just be safe and build it like this. Because you need the dirt block connecting it, maybe. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. See, and then eventually we'll have grass start growing up here. And it'll be good. Life will be good. I'll reinforce the rest of this with wood planking. And then we'll have a wood plank kind of set up here. And I will figure out what, like I said, mob spawner is going to be next. That's going to be a really big job, though. The mob spawner is going to be a huge piece of work. Because the mob spawner is going to require us to see, in order to let this grass seed naturally, I think I might just like let my game idle for a little bit. And I'll just like chill out for a while. I'll leave it run for a couple hours because that's what it's going to need to do. It's going to need to run for a little bit to let that grass grow. I just want to like illustrate that it works. So it's growing here. The grass is spreading there, but it will eventually grow upwards. I mean, I'm also going to need to till a bunch of the earth up here, so it's not going to, like, a lot of this stuff here won't matter because it's all going to get tilled. But I want the option to have grass up there in case I need it. Because I think sheep spawn under certain conditions. And I think sheep and animals require a certain amount of dirt or grass. One or the other. It's got to be something like that. It's not perfect. I don't know what it exactly is. But they require a level of grass or dirt or whatever the case is for them to spawn. And in order for that, I obviously want sheep. I would love a bed eventually, I'd like to sleep on something. It's one of those things, one of those commodities in this game that's very helpful to have. But yeah, because we're going to take a bucket of water and pop in there. We have a bunch of melon seeds over in the house over here. See, this is nice. This is like starting to interconnect, starting to work out well. Now we can go from one to the top on the rooftops, and then we can kind of come around, and it's not a big deal. I think my zombie pigman dude disappeared, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Also, I wanted to get the sugar cane to start growing because I moved the cactuses out. Because I have no need for... as far as I know, there's no need for cactus. Now, I could be completely wrong. And I don't know if this will grow any higher than 2 for now. Anyways, that'll probably move as well. You still down there? No, he's gone. Probably yeeted himself off the edge. I don't like this world of light. Let me out. It's probably what he sounds like. If I was to guess. Yeah, so now we can get a melon farm going, baby. An actual melon farm, not just a couple seeds planted haphazardly. Actual melon farm. I don't know what the best way to build melons is, though. Is it in rows? Do we just build 5 in a row and then boop? Oh, I didn't even get any water. What the heck? And then I think doing it like this will promote the proper growth patterns as well. Because if we... Right? And then with 5 more seeds... That'll force they won't have anywhere to grow, right? They can't grow sideways. So they'll just grow where they need to grow. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to work. All right, so that's a small watermelon farm. Come on, grass. Are you going to prove me wrong here, right? Jeez, come on. Let's go. It eventually will grow. I promise. What if I move the torch? What if I put an oak slab there with a torch for some light? And move that torch. Not that I know that's not how it works. I'm just rationalizing it in my head because it's not working as fast as I want it to work. And I want it to work faster. Aha! See? It is growing. Okay, so now we're going to let that grass do its thing. It's going to eventually grow upwards. And I am going to shut down today's episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we played some more SkyBlock. Again, sorry about the natural progress of last episode. Obviously, crap happens. And even though we have this absolutely now beautiful sounding audio, it is a couple, there's a couple things I still need to obviously work out as I continue on. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. As always, if you like today's video, definitely encourage you guys to drop a like, leave me a comment in the section below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, stay in touch for uploads. And check me out on twitch.tv/Oshikorosu, where I live stream 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday. And it'd be great to see you guys come by. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And special thank you to everybody whose name's in the backsplash this video. Stay awesome, be well, do great things, drink G Fuel, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.